Good morning, everyone. Have to run over to YouTube and have to look. There we go. Okay. Good morning. It's good to be here. I probably won't be on long, just for a little bit, but I wanted to say hi to everybody, and I appreciate you stopping in. Just a reminder that I am doing a giveaway because I have 200 subscribers now. And you need to leave a comment on September 30th video. And next week, I will be doing the giveaway. There's not that many comments there, so you have a good chance of winning something. Okay? All right. So I didn't post this anywhere. I just thought I'd come on quickly and visit with you a little bit. What's new? I think, I was going to double check that. I think, let me go to YouTube. Katie is on this morning for her sale. Let me double check. And I thought I got a notice about it. Right there. Thursday bonus sale. Nope, that was last week. I don't know. I thought I got a notice on it, but I don't see anything here. So if anybody knows, they can post. Today is Thursday, October 7th, 2021. Okay. All right. What I'm doing right now is there's a challenge over on Dear Julie to use up a paper pad. And the paper pad that I chose to do a some Christmas journals. You do 4 journals. There's a whole lot that's involved. And I have to go back and listen to the video again. I've done it several times. So I started her challenge last month, but I did not finish it, which is fine. I will go back and do that. But I thought because it's for journals, I would go ahead and use a paper pad. And then there's other things. There's things like you need to use pages out of one of her kits, her digi kits off of Etsy. And you also need to use, I think it's 3 papers and 2 like ephemera pages. And you have to make 4 journals. Anyway, she has all these things going through October. If nothing else, it's really interesting listening to her and the way her mind works, just encouraging us to constantly be striving to do different things and new things. At least that's what I get out of it. See, someone just joined on. And anyhow, so that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge myself and to try to do that off of Dear Julie channel. So this morning this is the pad I chose because I wanted to do Christmas, but I was, and last night, well, for several days, I had been trying to decide which DigiKit of Dear Julie's I should use. And so I decided on this one, but let me look really quick here and I can tell you the name of it. It's called Christmas Joy. And it's a pretty large size kit. So anyhow, so I want to show you what happened. So can you see when I started printing these, can you see the lines? I'll let YouTube catch up in my printer. And this has happened to me before. So I jumped on YouTube. I don't know that you can, yeah, you can see them. This has nothing to do with her digital. It has everything to do with my printer. But you can see kind of, it looks like a pinstripe. You can see it here. I can see it real clear up here. I have shadows, I'm sorry. Yeah, see? So it's annoying. I love my Epson printer. And so I jumped on YouTube and had fixed it before, but of course I'd forgotten what to do. So I jumped on it again. So this is, so I had to clean my printer heads this morning. And what I have found with my printer, if I don't use it every day, I end up getting these. Now here's one that is, you can see the lines really well. You know, first what I do is I try to align it. And if that doesn't work, yeah, see here, this one you can really see. So like I said, it has nothing to do with her kit. It has everything to do with my printer. So I just have to make myself print every day. So, and then I'll show you after I cleaned it. See how nice that one looks. Good morning, welcome. See, there's none of those lines in it. Let me find that same one. So just a comparison of the two. I might have to set it down. So what I'm doing is just talking about my printer and how I had to clean the heads this morning, which I don't like to do, but okay. So here is where this, it's like little pinstripes. And then on this one, you can't see it at all. And it's hard to see. Yeah, you can see it. Hi, Rosie. How are you? So anyhow, so I got it cleaned. I just have to remember to use my printer every day to avoid that in the past, because it's kind of a pain. It's very time consuming. Rosie, good to see you. So I was talking about, I'm going to take the challenge and try to do Dear Julie's journal challenge this month. And I can't give you all the specifics because I haven't watched all her video. I've watched a couple of the ones for the October challenge. You have to use up a paper pad. And one of my questions is, do I have to use every sheet? Because you have to use at least 24 papers. And this one has 54 sheets. So I don't know that I can use 54. I mean, I could eventually, but I've had this for a long time. I have no idea where. Oh, yeah. My mind's ice. So I'll bet I got this when I went to Utah to, what was that thing called? Haven't been for years. Scrapbook Expo. Something like that. Yeah, and I usually don't do it, Rosie, but what I was saying about Dear Julie, she really challenges you to broaden yourself and to do things that you're not doing, I guess, because I'm kind of like you. I'm very busy, and it seems like I don't get a lot of crafting done for myself. So I decided it's time for me to do that. I might have to let some other things go. Yes, Scrapbook Expo. Have you been there? I don't even know if they still have it. Okay, now I know there was 2 of them. No, that other one was in Arizona. This one was in, where was it at? My daughter lives in Bountiful, Utah. Anyways, they used to have it every year, and it used to be so much fun and so many people and so much product. It was so, yeah. Anyways, so that's where this came from. I'm almost sure because I used to buy tons of my Mind's Eye from there. I don't remember buying it anywhere else. So, challenge was to use up a paper pad. I don't think I have to use all 54 sheets. I think I have to. Oh, okay, in California. Well, and I think there's two of them. There's a scrapbook expo that is put on by, who is it put on by? I don't know. But this one that was in Utah was not put on by the same company. Anyways, it used to be a lot of fun. So this is the pad I picked. And so I'm just going to, what I was in the process of doing. And you're in California. Yeah. And I know they had those scrapbook expos like in Arizona, because I went to the one in Arizona one time when I was visiting my sister. But this other one, scrapbooking, it was almost the same name, but a little different. Okay, so what I was doing is picking my papers, and I think these, so what I was going to do is pick one of each of the different designs, and there would be 18 designs, so then I will have to choose 6 more, okay, of what goes well with it. So that's what I was in the process of doing, but not this page necessarily, but a lot of these like have the same green, because this is more of a maroon color. This is kind of a cranberry color, but I think they'll go well with it. What do you guys think? Yeah, I love my Mind's Eye. Love, love, love it. And I haven't worked with it a lot lately, so, but I have a lot of their product. In fact, one time I won a giveaway they had online, which I don't ever even look at that stuff anymore, the online stuff. So I'm not really up on things. But see, even that, I think the colors, see the pinks? Here. See the pinks, the greens, look nice together. So I am in the process of picking one of each kind, doesn't it? Yeah, I said I wasn't going to stay on very long. I thought Katie Tribe F5 had a sale this morning, but I could be wrong. Because then when I went to look, I couldn't find it. Right, and I like to do that too, Rosie. I like to make up kits. I mean, in fact, that's one of my favorite things to do is matching papers or fabric with papers. Sorry, I just dropped everything. So what are you up to today, Rosie? Okay. So I've used this paper. I guess I still have. I must have bought extra sheets of this one. And I don't know because I like it. I still like it. But I've used this on a lot of things. So I'm sure I bought extra sheets. Hi, Kat. Good to see you. Okay. Okay, so if it's 7, well, if it's 7 Eastern, then it would have been 5 o'clock my time. I think it's at 8 Eastern. I don't know. Okay, 7 Pacific, 8 my time. So in 15 minutes. Yes. Okay. Kat, it's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I was just talking about the Dear Julie challenge I'm going to take. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt because I really do want to do these Christmas journals. And it's Christmas Joy that I picked for her DigiKit that you have to use it. And see, now look at this one. This one looks really well with it. See that? What do you think? I think it does. And the thing about this paper pad is that, well, it's cardstock. It's a little heavier. Every one of them have a little bit of sparkle. And I don't know. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Can you see this? I don't know that you can see the sparkle. Oh, wait. I just seen it. Yep, there's some. Yeah, every paper has sparkle. So I'm mixing myself up here. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to I have a few things I need to finish up this morning. I feel like I have not paid any attention to my husband because I had to do invoices and pack up my stuff from Becky's sale, and so I like that with this page, you know, just a piece of it. Yeah, the sparkle will be neat. So I'm anxious. So see, I have used some of these before. See, there's that paper again. The red and white polka dot and the blue stripe. So I was matching something up for some reason. So I'll move those out of my way. That's how I used to store my papers, was anything left I just put in the pad. And I still kind of do that. But I have started, probably 6 months ago to put my paper in colors. But this was, my Christmas pads were in a different spot. So this is one of them. Like I talked about when I first got on here, was my printer was doing these lines. So I had to fix that. But the colors will be fun together. That paper don't necessarily go with that, but so I'll do this real quick. Right, Rosie? It's so time consuming. I love doing it, but it is time consuming. And this is a really nice one because it has blues in it. So that'll go good. Go well. So I'll get these out of here real quick and then I will show you the combo. And I wish my printer had been working. I love this because it's kind of grungy in through here, down in here. But then you have the sparkle. Let me look real quick and see if there's a date on this pad. Come on, 2009. Oh my goodness. So that's been a while ago. And that would be just about right when we were going to Scrapbook Expo. Very nice paper. Yep. Yeah, My Mind's Eye was my favorite paper line for many years. I have tons of it. Yes, Rosie, they are. It's like I was saying, I love my Epson printer. Love it. But if I'm not, so this is what I've determined. If I don't use it every day, that's when it acts up. And so I'm just going to have to print something every day, just whether it's one sheet out of a kit or whatever. So you just have to, thank goodness for YouTube, right, Rosie? Because that's how I found out how to fix my problem. First time it was just because of an update, then I had to download something else. Which if I wasn't a little bit electronic savvy, I wouldn't have known that. And then the last 2 times it's just been because it has sat idle for a few days. Oh, Kat, that's cool that you're not working full time. I love working. I haven't worked for a year and a half, and I love I guess I should admit I'm retired, but I loved what I was doing. Loved the people I worked with. It was just time to spend time with my husband. And the only thing is, when you're not working as much, then you don't have the fun money to get all the goodies. But Julie's point is use those things up that you've had. And I promise you, I have tons of things to use. Now, one of the parts of the challenge too is to use, you know how a lot of paper pads have the little cut aparts? Well, this one does not. So I don't know what I'm going to do in that case, except maybe I will use like what's on the front here and see if that'll work, or find cut aparts from a different pack. Right, you use a lot of ink, but even if I just printed one piece of paper, I think I would be okay, Rosie. I have the Epson printer, and so it's an Echo Tank, and I can tell you, oh my goodness, you save on so much ink, and it's such a pretty, I mean, it just prints so nice. See, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You retired at 45, then started taking care of grandkids. Right? I know our lives just keep changing, don't they? We just go through different chapters. Yes, I had grandkids live with us. I've had kids and grandkids, and now it's pretty quiet here, so which is a good time. But now I have great grandkids. Well, I have great grandchildren that are 10. I have triplet great grandsons. I know I love the kids, Rosie. Yeah, this was 2009. Isn't that crazy? It's a lot of years ago. Okay, I'll just real quick show you, and then I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But look at that. It is red, and this is maroon, but I think we can make it work. And this is just one page. You know, if I went to other ones, it might look different. Now, see, all these I printed with that line in them. So, I'm going to move that aside. I'll line these up. I think these will work good. Yeah, I miss working, and I miss having grandkids around all the time. We still have well, we have 4 of the great-grandkids that live here. I have a son that lives here and a granddaughter. Well, the great-grandkids' mom and her husband live here. So we're very blessed in that fact. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, my husband loves it quiet. Even when we used to have everybody here all the time, he would go find a quiet spot. And I was going to say chaos, but I don't like chaos, but I love just the noise and the laughter. Well, and I think I can use the ones with the lines. When I distress, I can just cover some of that up. I'm certainly not going to. That's a lot of ink, right? Okay, so there's 3, 6, 7. So there's 7 of them. I'm going to move these. And then this is kind of fun doing this so you guys can see, because then you can hold me accountable. See, look at this. And this was before like grunge and stuff was real popular, but look how they, like right in here, it looks like a paint splatter, and I guess grunge was getting to be popular. But down in here, I love it. Okay, so there's those. This one will be a real nice neutral. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 7 more. Right. It's always been around, but not just. But then when I was thinking, like my first show that we went to in Utah that time, there was a lot of grungy stuff going on then. There really was. So, yeah, Rosie, I think these will be great for. So and there's a Santa. Turn that way. And this one will be good just to cut words out of. There. I think those will be good. So I took one of everything out of that paper pad. So then she said a total of 24. So I need to go back and pick a few more. So that, you know, extras. Yeah, I like it to a certain extent. I like grunge to a certain extent. Like I was working on this, and all I did was I did go in and you know, just put ink on the pages around it there. I don't know how well you can see that. Like here. So I like that. And then I like this one without it too, but I just wanted to. This is Maggie's book. So anyhow. So yeah, see, and I did a little bit. And then I put it around the edges of that. And then this is just coffee stained paper that I made. So I like it like that. And I like when people do it, but it is very time consuming. Yeah, most people do. Okay, ladies, it's 8 o'clock. Well, you were nice to visit with this morning. And Kat, I appreciate you showing up here. So I'm going to let you ladies go, and I'm going to go pop in on Katie for a few minutes and listen to her while I finish up some of my projects here. Thank you for coming in. And don't forget, those of you who are here, I'm doing a giveaway for 200 subscribers. So if you would go to September 30th video, last week's video, and leave a comment, you'll be in the drawing. Okay? For my giveaway. And I'll give away next week, hopefully. Hi, Lori B. Good to see you. We're going to go over to Katie. She's having a sale. So I'll see everybody over there, okay? Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to leave a comment in last week's video so that I can draw next week for a winner. Bye, everybody. Thanks for stopping in.